Hello, everyone. Welcome to our BYOB, Be Your Own Boss happy hour. We're going to do a little clink here to start this off. So I'm drinking Pinot Grigio, by the way. So we wanted to do this. I just want to go ahead and throw this out there. We wanted to do this webinar as kind of more of a live thing, a live streaming webinar. But this is the first time we've done something like, done this in this way. And so that didn't really work out the way we wanted to, so we are pre-recording this and going to share it with you the night of the actual event in the group. So we thank you so much for taking the time to come into this group and watch our webinar. So my name is Kaylee. For those who don't know, I am the founder of the Fearless Hearts, and I have been a Beachbody coach for 3.5 years. And I could go into a big long story about my story and what has happened in the last 3.5 years, but I don't want to keep you on here forever. I want to respect your time, and I just want to get into the topic. So you have been invited to this group by someone because they see something in you. There's something about you in one way, shape, or form that stands out to them, whether they think you have a big impact on people, you inspire people, you have a love for fitness. Maybe you just have something in contact with the person that invited you to the group. And so I want you to know that you're loved, and there's something about you that really made the person that invited you to this group want to put this opportunity in front of you and see if it's something that would really be a good fit for you in your lifestyle and your life. And so, so who are we looking for? We are looking for people who are ready for some kind of change in some way, shape, or form, big or small. And that could be just your own personal changes. That could be from, fitness changes, even if you're already on a fitness journey. If you are wanting to see more maximized changes, or maybe just try something different, maybe you are just struggling completely with your health and fitness, and so you're intrigued in trying something different. And then also some kind of mental changes. That is probably the main thing that we go through as coaches. It's not just physical changes, it is mental. We change from the inside out with our health, with our mind, and we just grow. And that's something that I could go on and on forever about. But if you knew me back 4 or 5 years ago, I was a scared, little shy, very uncomfortable, low self-esteem, low confidence girl. And now I am doing this, and even though this is pretty scary to me to talk in front of people, I'm doing it. And it's because of being a coach and gaining confidence and loving myself and finding that love in myself. So, so yes, changes. We're looking for people who are ready to make some kind of change, who want some kind of change, big or small. If you're wanting to maybe change jobs, if you're not really happy with what you do as your career, if you do like what you do as your career and you want something just a little extra, something on the side, you want to earn an extra $50 to $100 a week, something just to put some money in your gas tank, some spending money or money to save. Or if you want to go big and you want to actually earn a full-time income, something that you could do and coach, and you could earn enough income to be your full-time career. And I'm just going to go ahead and be completely transparent that is my goal. I saw the vision and I saw the potential that Beachbody coaching had from the beginning, and it's just taken a lot of growth from within to really figure it out, I guess, and really see the potential in myself and the belief in myself that I could do it. But I basically just got to the point that I do not want to leave my boys anymore. I do not want to walk out the door almost in tears and my boys calling me Meemaw all the time because they're with my mom more than they're with me. And I want to be able to give my family what they deserve and give them financial freedom. I want to be able to bring my husband home from his job someday. I could go on and on about the dreams that I have, and I'm going to reach them. And so rather than sitting in a cubicle all day for 9 hours, I'm going to help people get fit. I'm going to help people learn to love themselves, and I am looking for people who want to do the same. So basically, my fear of what people think of me has become very insignificant. because I know whatever you are thinking of network marketing or whatever you have heard before Beachbody coaches, whatever you've seen other Beachbody coaches post on social media, I want you to throw that out the window, because that's not what we're about. The things that make you feel icky, the things that make you feel like, ew, network marketing is gross, the things that make you feel like all they're doing is being salespeople, I want you to throw all that out the window, because that's not what we are about. That's not what all Beachbody coaches or even network marketers in general are about. And so I put the fear aside and I said, you know what? I'm more scared of a year from now waking up and still leaving my boys with my mom every day and not being with them and being present and going to every single school party and every single program and every single ball game, you know? So that's just my dream. That's not everyone's dream. And I'm not saying you have to have that dream to join us. You can literally join us just if you want some growth from within. And so in a nutshell, what we do, because that's probably the number one question that I get asked about this opportunity, and I will give you the nutshell version because Michelle is going to speak in a second about some more specific things that we do and activities that we do from day to day. But basically, just in a nutshell, what we do is we help people make positive changes in their life using the Beachbody programs and nutritional guidelines, which would be the meal plans, portion control containers, and all those systems that Beachbody and professionals have created that all four of us have seen amazing results from and amazing changes from. And then, of course, Shakeology and their other nutritional, all natural products that we also have fallen in love with. And so basically, we just help people. The changes that I was saying I have felt with, I lost 40 pounds after gaining with my pregnancy, and I had no confidence. I did not like my body. I did not love my body. I felt so uncomfortable. I felt chubby. I felt like I couldn't be comfortable in my own clothes. All of those changes that I mentioned that Beachbody helped me overcome, that is what we do, is we help other people overcome those same things. And we do that using these tools that Beachbody provides, and they are world-class, and Beachbody does not cut any corners. They put their heart and soul into this. And I think that's something that a lot of people overlook and they don't quite understand unless they actually give it a chance. So yeah, in a nutshell, again, we just run these groups, we help people, and we're just a support system. We just provide support and just help them along the way. You obviously can't completely help everyone because they have to be willing to do it, and they have to be the ones to do the work, and you're just there for them. We are not professionals in any way, shape, or form. We do not create specific meal plans because that's what Beachbody does for us. We do not train people on their fitness because Beachbody does that for us. And so yeah, that's what we do just in a nutshell. But I want to keep this rolling. I want to send this over to pass the torch over to Michelle, because like I said, she's going to go a little more in depth about what exactly it is that we do, the day-to-day activities that we do as coaches that you can actually do in 1 hour or less a day to build your business. So go ahead, Michelle.
Kaylee, that was awesome. Thanks for introducing us. And I want to give a shout out really quick to Kaylee. And she sent me the shirt and it says, drink some coffee, but we're doing wine tonight, and put on the gangster rap and own it. Okay. That's what this business is about. I'm Michelle Igo-Stevens, the founder of Team Destined to Transcend. I am a wife, a pup mom, a sister, a daughter, a friend, and a girl boss. My story, I could go for days, like Kaylee was saying. I could talk about my story forever. What I'll touch on is how Beachbody has changed my life. Physically, it's an alternative outlet for my depression that I struggle with daily. Pushing play helps me just feel better overall. Nutritionally, I struggle with a binge eating disorder in the past, and it really has helped me dial in my nutrition and have that control that I had with binge eating, but on a healthier level of what I was putting in my body. It's changed me mentally. My mindset is so different these days, and spiritually. This is a big one, you guys, and this is the one I'm showing more respect to, and it's gaining I'm gonna get emotional. Gaining a relationship with God, okay? A relationship with God, and I did not have that before Beachbody. I have that because of Beachbody. But that's all I'm going to share with my little breadcrumbs. I want to jump into the vital behaviors. A lot of people wonder what we do as coaches, and you can come in as a discount coach, a part-time coach, and a full-time coach. And you can do these vital behaviors if you choose to. I know when I signed up 4.5 years ago, I wasn't ready to work the business, and I really didn't do the vital behaviors. But about 2 years ago, probably 2.5 years ago, I started jumping into these things called vital behaviors, and they have changed my life. So hopefully, if you sign up as a discount coach, you might consider doing these, with the exception of a few. But I'm going to talk about them. So the vital behaviors, the first vital behavior is invite, invite, invite. Once again, if you sign up as a discount coach and that's all you want to, get your Shakeology cheaper, you know what? Don't invite. You have a choice to run this business however you want. But for me, I am in the transition from a part-time coach to a full-time coach, and I want to grow my team destined to transcend, and that includes inviting people to join me, to join a challenge group, and I wanted to share a little thing that we call the Gangster Rap Connection. And I'll just do a brief, I know, right? Gangster Rap? I'll do a brief, informative about this, but when I started this journey and started inviting, it was kind of icky. But the gangster rap makes it a little bit more personal, because what we do, we help others when we're helping ourselves. So when we're, inviting people, that's what we want to, that's how we want to invite people. We want to show them that we're helping ourselves and we want to help you as well. And this is what I do every day. I write down 33 people that I talk to Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And inviting is such a struggle for me because it makes me vulnerable. 2 months ago, I invited 396 people, and guess what? I had all no's, you guys. Nobody signed up. The next month, I had 118 people that I talked to. Guess what? I had no's. So inviting takes tough skin, and you'll get there. I promise you will. I haven't quit this business. I'm still here. I'm still inviting. I'm just doing it in a more personal way. So every day I invite 11 new people. I think 11 more people for maybe liking my post, or saying something sweet in a comment about me or about themselves or anything. I thank them for that. And then I follow up. I always follow up with my challengers. I follow up with people that I have invited in the past to challenge groups, and I always reconnect with those people. And that's what the gangster rap is. That's all inviting is. Sharing your journey and inviting people, adding new friends. Who doesn't want new friends, right? Thanking people. I love to give gratitude to people. I love that. And following up, that's just what we do. We follow up with people that we have helped and we want to continue helping. Number 2 is be the product of the product. And Kaylee touched base on this. When I signed up as a Beachbody coach 4.5 years ago, I did this. I pushed play, I drank my shake, but that's all I did. I didn't follow a meal plan. I was still struggling with my binge eating disorder. But I was pushing play because it made me feel better. I didn't really get that at that time because I was still on antidepressants. I have been off of antidepressants for almost 4.5 years. Please check with your doctor, but this is something I chose to do with my life and my body. So being the product of the product. Once you sign up as a coach, if you're a discount coach, simply commit to a program. Do a program from start to finish. If you're a discount coach or a full-time coach, that's what we do. We start a program start to finish. We take before and after photos. Once again, that's hard. I do not have my first before photo, and guess what? I regret it, because when I show my first before photo, people say, "Oh, you look great," and they didn't know that I had already done 2 rounds of a program. They didn't know what my body looked like before. They didn't know what I saw in the mirror. So no matter what, even if you share it with your personally sponsored coach, take that photo for yourself. We take before and after photos. We also do progress photos. I know Kaylee is awesome at progress photos. Like every morning she's like, snap. I'm not so much, but I love it because I love to see her transformation like that. For me, I'm like, if you want to follow me, you're going to see my transformation, my before at the beginning of the month, and at the end, you'll see an after photo. That's it. That's all I do. And I'm a coach. So that's all you have to do. And the biggest one is drink your shake daily. Being a discount coach, that's why you signed up. You wanted to get your shakes cheaper. Drink it. I hear about people becoming a discount coach or even a challenger, and they get Shakeology and they let it sit there. And I'm sitting there like, that's like gold to me. Like, you let it sit? What? Like, why didn't you send it to me? Drink it daily. That's how you're going to see the results. With Shakeology, I say give it 30 days. Give it 30 days. That's all you have to do. Give it 30 days and see what it does for your body. It's not a quick fix. You're not going to get results from Monday to Wednesday or Monday to Sunday. You're not going to do that because it's going to change your life all over. Like, it's crazy. So give it 30 days. Number 3, this is a big one. This has really helped me personally, is personal development. What are you reading? What are you listening to via podcast? Whatever it is, it's going to help your mindset. And when I joined as a coach, I told Carrie and my sister Megan no, like so many times, because I had set limiting beliefs on myself. I didn't believe in myself. And, when I signed up, I still feel like it was a gifted opportunity to sign up. Even though I wasn't ready to sign up, I just did it. Even I was fearful about it. I just signed up, but it prepared me for some things to come in my life that would forever change my life. And like I said, 4.5 years ago, I wasn't ready to be a coach. 2.5 years ago, when I started digging into, things that had happened in my past and stuff. This is what helped me get through that. This is what helped me form a relationship with God. And currently, I'll share with you guys, well, I shouldn't say currently, next month, I'm just going to give you a sneak peek what I'm reading. I've heard a lot about this book, Compound Effect. I think I need to read it. This is more of a business mindset thing. And Chase the Lion, this is my spiritual mindset, okay? Those are the 2 things I'm working on really hard right now, is my business mindset and my spiritual mindset. So remember, as a coach, just, do personal development. It's only going to make you better. And if you decide to grow this business, it's going to make you an amazing coach and a leader for the people that you sign up under your team. Number 4 is recognition. And I love this one. What is your love language? That's what I ask my coaches when they sign up is, what's your love language? Because that's how I want to recognize them. For me, I am words of affirmation, and I sprinkle it like everywhere on everybody. I'm the, hey, gorgeous girl. I give that to people because that's just my love language. We usually do what we want to receive. So I always ask my coaches, what is your love language? And that's how I shower them with recognition. This is something big in Beachbody. No matter how small or big a goal is met, we recognize it. Like, let's say you do a program from start to finish. Guess what? We're going to shower you in recognition. If you hit a milestone in your business, if you go from discount coach to emerald coach, we're going to shower you with recognition. If you, in hit Success Club 10 or higher or 5 or higher, I don't care. We're going to recognize you because that's what we do in this business. We celebrate each other. So yeah, what's your love language? Those are the 4 vital behaviors. If you want to grow this business, if you really want to work this business, you're going to do all 4 every day. But if you're a discount coach, I strongly recommend you drinking your shake daily. I want you to do number 2, number 3, and receive number 4. And whenever you're ready, start inviting people. If you want to transition from a discount coach to a part-time coach, start sharing your journey. Start just showing people what you're doing and what you're committing, deciding to do, and you're succeeding at it. And I promise you, they're going to follow you, and they're going to ask you what you're doing. That's all I have. Like, that's it. That's all. I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know Miss Carrie is up next. Just always be inspired to inspire.
Hey guys, I'm Carrie. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for all the activity over here in my house because I have more dogs than I should right now. I've got puppies, and that's what is consuming my life right now. So if anybody starts barking or whining, please forgive me. I will try to pacify them while I can. But I'm going to talk to y'all about how you actually make money in this as a business. And even if you're like, I don't want to do the business, okay, just stick with me for a second because we're saying kind of what Kaylee and Michelle has went over to kind of sum up is we want you to focus on you first. We want you to focus on your journey, your health, your fitness, and overall balancing your life, because a lot of people put themselves last once they get older and start having a family and responsibilities, and they're like, oh, I don't have time for that. But it's the most important thing. And if you want to be successful in anything, the easiest thing to control is your own health, your own body, your own intake. And I know it's so hard with what's going on in the world and the way everything is marketed in such an unhealthy way to make you think it may be healthy. But anyway, I think I'm getting off on a tangent already. But okay, so what we want is someone who doesn't want a quick fix. So like Michelle said, the 3 types of coach would be a discount coach, a hobby coach, or a business building coach. And as a discount coach, that really just means that you plan on sticking around more than 1 month, because during month 2, you're already saving money if you sign up as a coach. And we're not going to pressure you to do what we're doing, because we don't want you to act like any other coach. We want you to find what works best with you, how you want to share your own journey, and not be salesy. We don't want anybody to be salesy on our team, or we don't want anybody in another network marketing company to be salesy, because it makes our network marketing company look bad. So we're all about just really sharing our journey with our health and fitness, and helping share our tips and tricks that we find along the way to help everyone have a healthier, happier, more balanced life. So if that's the base level that you're joining, you're like, I know that I need this journey. I know I need this group of positive girls, and I need that extra accountability. You can just join us as a customer, or you can join as a coach. Usually there's not even a price difference as joining our little Fit for Life family, but you get to decide from there where you want to go with it. And you may just come in like, don't even talk to me about coaching. That's kind of what Michelle did. For a long time, she was like, I'm going to join this because I want that positive stuff y'all got going on, but don't be telling me to sell anything. But over the time, you see that she developed in her own, and me too, like personal development is my number one takeaway from joining this business in the past 7 years almost. I've been a coach for almost 7 years. I know we're running out of time. Okay, so discount coach is the base level. And honestly, I've seen more people develop growth mindset, develop in their body, develop the lifestyle because they signed up as a coach, even if they didn't intend on coaching. So that's the biggest takeaway for me. And then the next level is hobby. So you may decide, okay, I want to take it to the next level. I'd at least like to earn what I'm spending on my own health and fitness journey. You can take it to the next level. And then our third level would be someone who, like Kaylee said, like, we want the freedom to do what we want with our time. We want to be able to stay with our families. We want to be able to go on vacation without asking our boss if that's okay. Like we want our life by our own design and not feel like someone else is controlling our life. And any person who invited you to this would be kind of your mentor as you develop. So I'm not going to go any farther into that. I just want you to know that you have the option. We're not going to pressure you to do more, but I've seen way more success in people that sign up as a discount coach, even if they never intended on coaching. They have more success in their own health and fitness, and you need to fill your cup first. That's my biggest thing I want you to take home with you is if you don't fill your cup first, just like on the airplane, if you don't put your oxygen mask on first, you're not going to be able to help everyone else the way you want to. You're not going to be able to take care of your spouse, your children, your parents the way you would as if you took care of yourself first. So we've only got 8 minutes, so I'm passing it on to Ashley. Thanks, guys, for listening.
Hey, guys. My name's Ashley. So we all have our story with Beachbody. Mine's a little messy, a little crazy. All I'm going to say about it is that I thank God every day that Kaylee just kept with me until I decided to become a coach. I was one of those no's like Michelle was talking about. I was like, no, I don't want to do it. But she just kept, stayed persistent with me, and I'm just so thankful for that. So my topic is common objections that we get with Beachbody and coaching. The first one would be pyramid scheme. You can, with Beachbody, you are as successful as you work. Like, the work you put in is how successful you're going to be with this business. So say I were to sign somebody as a coach under me. If they work harder than me, they're going to make more money than me. That's simply how it works. It's not like somebody's at the top making all the money. It's the work you put in is the money you're going to make. Second objection would be, a lot of people are like, well, I'm not at my ideal weight yet. That's okay. That's actually awesome because it gives you more of a story to tell. People can see your transformation as you're becoming a coach, and we share stories a lot with Beachbody, so you are able to have more to share, and it's just kind of easier a little bit. And another common objection would be not enough time. I work a full-time job. I know a lot of other coaches, they work full-time jobs. Kaylee works a full-time job, and she also has 2 kids. So it all comes down to, if something's important to you, you're going to make enough time for it. That's pretty much how I look at it. And, sorry, not at your ideal weight. That's pretty much it with the common objections. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet because I know we only had a couple minutes left. I think that was it. I'm sorry, guys, looking at my notes here. And one more thing, it'll be easier for you to gain trust with people as you share your story. So not being at your ideal weight is also another, that's another great point for that one. And I think that's it. I think we're running out of time, so I'm going to throw it back over to Kaylee and wrap it up.
Awesome. Okay. So that was amazing. And that was a lot of information thrown at you and a lot of just energy. And I absolutely love it. And that just goes to show where we're coming from and shows our passion. And so I do just have 4 minutes. So I want to wrap this up before I'm cut off. But I just want to really stress that this is a family. This is a sisterhood. And I don't just mean us coaches. I mean the people that we bring on as challengers, the people that we are helping on their health and fitness journey. It literally becomes like a sisterhood. We build this trust. We build this relationship. So if you are looking for something like that, if you don't have a solid group of girlfriends, if you don't feel really connected with your family, if they don't quite understand why you're doing this health and fitness stuff, you have us. Like, you have a group of people who are rooting for you and who want the world for you. And so that's what Beachbody is all about. And that's why it's, such an amazing company. And, we provide, or Beachbody provides the whole package, literally the whole package. You look at all these other companies and all they offer is XYZ, but they're, it's not the whole package. It's not going to be a complete system. It's not going to give you the full fitness. It's not going to give you the full nutrition. It's not going to give you the support and the financial opportunities. And there was something else I was going to say. So, I know what I was going to say. So that's another thing is, with the fitness part, you can, and now that we have the Beachbody on demand, you can take it anywhere. You can take it on freaking vacation with you. You can do it outside. You can do it in your basement like I do. If you love the gym, if you love going to the gym, you love the gym atmosphere, you can take it with you and do these workouts at the gym. And there's workouts for all shapes and sizes, different walks of life, for those who aren't super familiar with Beachbody programs. So just know that there's something out there for you. And I think that's all I wanted to end it with. And I hope you really felt our passion and felt our love for the company and for what we do as coaches. And I do just want to let you know that you can reach out to the coach that invited you and ask any more questions, and we would be happy to answer them for you. So I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for hopping on.